Hey, yo, 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 what's up, peeps? Your boy Smiley coming at ya. Got a little cut, a little did yesterday. Took off a little bit. So nice little fresh cut. It's your boy Smiley again. So today I'm gonna talk about just feelings and what's going on in my life today. I mentioned in a past video, there's a girl been talking to for the past couple weeks. Girlfriend from back in my Navy days, 17 years ago, and things are really doing well, progressing forward and stuff. I mean, unfortunately, downfall. She's all the way in Washington on the West Coast. I'm here in Pennsylvania on the East Coast. So, long distance is tough. She's talking about possibly taking some vacation time in November and maybe coming down for a week or two and just hanging out, just seeing what's up. But it's so funny because we originally talked about we when she reached out, she just reached out to me on on Facebook, just message like, hey, how you doing, it's been a while. So I responded, had to look at her picture, and I looked at where she lived, and like, oh my god, that's girlfriend from way back when. So we just started talking. I mean, through the message, and then eventually, like, the phone came. Our first phone conversation was 4 hours. So it's like, we just talked about everything, and it's like just in a snap, just oh, hey, how you doing? Oh my god, my heart is like with you. It's like, whoa, so fast, and it's such an amazing feeling that it's so weird for me that I'm thinking like, wow, you haven't. She's there, you're here, and you haven't seen her in years, and you're feeling this way and talking about spending a life, and I know it might be like completely far fetched and stuff, but my feelings are 100% genuine and real. What I'm feeling for this girl, and and I know it's going to be different when we see each other in person and stuff. I mean, again, we've already met way back when. I'm just saying when we meet again in person, it's going to be a little different. She's saying she might be a little shy at first. I'm saying I might be a little shy. Like on the phone, I could be like, "Yo, what's up?" But then when we meet in person, I'll be like, "Hi," you know, completely different person. So that's kind of my feelings are just are there. Um, what else? What else is going on? Work is it's good. I'm liking this. What I do right now. I'm working 4 days, work 4 days, off 3 days. So I'm like 10 plus hours. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And at the 10 hour mark, I'm good, but like anything after that, my body starts giving out. Like Saturday we did 11 hours, Sunday we did close to 12 hours. It's like I was just done, done. So what else? I haven't. Oh, don't mind that. That's my home phone. All I get, I don't know if any of you audience members get this also, but like the home phone, I get telemarketers and voice recordings, and that's all. That's all that ever calls. So I'm just like, don't even bother. Sometimes when I check the messages, that's all that's there. Like voice recordings. You know, um, so I don't even bother answering the home phone. You guys might be saying, why you even have a house phone? Yeah, I have a house phone because I use it every once in a blue moon. I honestly don't even know. Um, I guess it was a part of a package deal, but I don't need that part of the package deal. It's all good. It's all good. I haven't, I guess on a downward note, I haven't really been much outside recently. Like some of the past videos, you see me like at the beach or like hiking in the woods and stuff. I haven't really done anything like that recently. But I'm just relaxing. One thing I get into because sometimes I like to laugh. I've been watching. I got Netflix and Amazon Prime, and actually YouTube is connected to my TV as well. So right now I'm kind of looking up. I got see all these stand-ups on this YouTube and this place in I believe the places that a lot of these stand-ups are performing at is this place called Provo, and I believe it's in Utah. And anyway, they're always giving like a shout out, Provo, Utah, you're a great audience, blah 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 blah. But it's funny because these people, it's like the title on the bottom of the screen is like Dry Bar. So see, oh, it's a comedy club, right? But I mean, if you know to like do different kinds of comedy, like there's like this is their comedy at this place is specifically dry comedy. But it's funny. It's funny. I just saw this dude. I believe his name was like I want to say Aaron Allen Woods or something. Anyway, he was a Mormon busting on himself, which kind of when a comedian's able to start cracking on themselves, that's just funny right there. Um, Comedy's cool. What else do I like? All right, let me show you a book we're reading. That's another thing we're gonna try to get into today. Don't know much. If you do have been paying attention to some past videos, when I read, which is very seldom, I try to read books that I want to read something that interests me, and I'll read anything that interests me. There's some books that don't interest me. I might get into like a page or two, like just this isn't really kind of sparking my interest. So one I guess a genre, should I say, of books that interest me is romance books. I like reading about men, women meeting, falling in love, blah 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 blah. So right now, I'm kind of halfway through this book. Nora Roberts, I believe it's Happy Ever After, but this is like what is this? This is book 4 in the Bride Quartet. So I didn't read them in sequential order, but hey, it's all good. I'm about halfway through this book, and it's been a couple weeks, so like maybe I need to read again a couple chapter or two or something. Anyway, there's that. We just wanted to make this little video probably before we read a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what else. I guess I can update. Going to doctors, like I'm in. When you're a kid, you have your parents taking care of you. I'm a little older now, so I got to do things on my own. So I believe I went to the dentist last week. Tomorrow I have a doctor's like a biannual, like twice a year kind of thing. Just a regular checkup. I think tomorrow I'm going for a physical and a checkup just to see if everything's right. And every now and again, I want to have. It's good. It's a good thing to get blood work just to see if your body's functioning well and everything. So I'm gonna look into that tomorrow, and just to take care of yourself, taking care of yourself, being healthy, making sure everything's right. is a good thing. So I'm at that age, I'm kind of I kind of look at it as like, oh, it's unfortunate because I still want to be a kid and just have fun, but I gotta be a grown up and sometimes do adult things and take care of myself and you know what it's funny because sometimes it frustrates me because frustrates me if you didn't catch that. I kind of slurred it all together. Frustrates me because sometimes I just don't want to take care of myself, move forward and take care of myself, but I feel I have to. And it's funny because things like this have happened in the past. Once I do, I I feel good, and it's like an accomplishment that wow, I feel really good that I did end up going through, following through with this because this is something that needed to be done, and I did end up doing this. Um, so I have some things uh, lined up. I mean, the doctor getting that checked. Going to find out about some blood work. Just a regular checkup, just to make sure body's functioning well. Now I'm getting older and stuff. Uh, and that's what I got for you. With going back to I'm gonna take it back to go back to what I first started talking about, the Navy girlfriend. I'm it's funny because I get I personally am getting like my feelings and my heart are just stuff we talk about, and like is is just awesome because we're both, at least from my point of view, I feel we're both feeling on the same page, that like she's I like you like me, we're even using the L word. I love you, you love me, it's like, and some of you might be saying like, oh, how can you truly say this without even meeting the person? And it's like, you gotta remember, we have met. She was my girlfriend in the past, and then you might as well bring up, yes, you just said in the past, how can you bring up love when it's been 17 years, and there's a whole life she's made for herself, there's a whole life that you've made for yourself, and they're on complete opposite ends of the country. She's on the West Coast, you're on the East Coast, and you know whatever is in the way, I feel that somehow we are going to make this work. Talking to her, I see her picture every day. You might find this little goofy. I try to just give her like a little warm up, little I don't know, I'm trying to use proper word English. A nice little message in the morning. Good morning, Angel. Just that little simple thing. Good morning, Angel. I hope you have a wonderful day. You know, just to give her a good little wake up call. I know it's 3 hour time difference. Pennsylvania is 3 hours ahead of Washington. So when she gets it, sometimes she's just like, "Oh, I just woke up. Thank you for the sweet message," and just little things. And I really feel, and sometimes, I mean, it's on me because I throw in the L word way too fast, and like, I love you. It's like, whoa, slow down there, buddy. And I don't know what I don't know what to say. I mean, that might be the situation in this case, because we've just been talking 2 weeks, and we're already throwing love in the equation and stuff. But again, we have a past way in the past, but being that we've already met, it's not like, I love you, person I don't even know and have never met before, because that has happened. And one thing she brought up to me yesterday, because it kind of concerned me, is like, why, how did you and me end up, like, just sparking this romance all over again? And she's like, well, with this is coming from her. She's telling me, with my past ex boyfriends and stuff. When it came time for the breakup, it was a bad breakup, and she's telling me with you, um, you just got discharged from the Navy, and then just things didn't work out. But there were no, it was never on a bad breakup or anything. You just went your way, and we decided to go mutually separate. So coming back together and being that, and again, this is coming from her. If this is coming from her, what she's telling me is that if and when we do meet, I would love to see where things could go. So I mean, it's like being the emotional teary guy that I am. I'm like, oh my god, that was so. I'm trying to pat my heart. Oh, that touches my heart, and I really feel the same. And she just is incredible. She is an incredible woman. Um, she's she really means. It's so funny, but she means everything to me. And I honestly can't wait to see her again. Pick her up from the airport. Just give her a hug and kiss, and look at her, and just it'll be amazing. Again, she's thinking, she doesn't know for sure, but unfortunately, I can't take a trip out there just yet. All my vacation time from my job is done. I do have a few personal, and I've already talked that. And she's like, yeah, might not when I might can't even talk. Might not want to use your personal stuff. She said she still has a few vacation, but right now she's dealing with some stuff. So she's thinking maybe in November or something. But if that happens, when it happens, it'll be a nice little trip. So we were talking the other day. Oh, she's telling me if I come down there, I want to know certain areas because I don't even know if I'm gonna like Pennsylvania. I'm like, okay, so what I did was I made a little list, and I'll show you my little let's see, let's see where it's a little list of kind of hard to read there, but a little list of places to visit. There's a place called Grounds for Sculpture, which is a nice area that has some art in New Jersey. There's a place called Peddler's Village in Pennsylvania, has some like nice little outdoor shopping. There's Wycombe Vineyards, I believe that was in New Jersey, a little wine tasting or something. Then Parks Casino, I've never been there, but just a night out spending some money. And there's a place I've heard several times called Painting with a Twist, and I believe I heard it's like you're painting while you can drink little glasses of wine and laugh and have a good time. So there's a few other places, but yeah, like I said, she said, when I come out there, I want to find some stuff to do. So right as we hung up, I said, boom, she wants to do this. I'm going to try to find whatever I can, like different things to do around the area. And she's thinking in November, if she was to come like later in the summer, could take her to the beach, just lay out. We could have gone to like some of the past things, like videos you've seen of me. I've gone to like waterfall or parks or something just to walk around. We could have done that, but in the November colder weather might not be the best thing. Anyway, I'm just rambling on and on and on. I hope anybody that and this is a message I guess goes out to anybody. And I think I've said this before in one of my caps. To anybody just that wants to rekindle a friendship from like long ago, and then all of a sudden you're reconnected with somebody. Just go for it, because maybe it might not spark into like an immediate super quick relationship like me and this girl, but just any sort of friendship that can be made. It's an amazing feeling, at least for me, and I'm sure for anybody. So my advice to anybody, just try and just make a friend from the past and they can be your friend in the present. All right. I'm going to go, but I'm sure I will see all of you again. All right. It's your boy Smiley. Have a good day.